What's going on, you bunch of heathens? Today we are checking out Utterly Terrible Comments by MK. Seemed like a funny video and I really need a good laugh. So here we are. Make sure you guys check out the original. It's linked down below. Let's jump in.
My friends moved into an apartment with a bidet. We'll let you know if these things deserve the hype. I mean, I like my bidet, but I can't say it's made me blush. I don't like it that much. I'm on r/Labubu.
No, that's a pretty good one.
Obvious counterfeit on every post. God's work. I'm on r/Labubu posting Labubu Rule 34. Are those the little doll things? When I see them, I think of troll dolls. You've seen troll.
I think it's like troll dolls. I've never heard of these, by the way, just going off of pure vibes. I get troll doll mixed with Teletubbies maybe, / the Sanrio characters, I guess.
Troll dolls. I mean, kinda. Maybe just a little bit. I don't know. They're kind of funky looking. That's what I think.
They are kind of funky looking. They're kind of cool.
Cry. Otters show their babies when they are in danger to make the enemy feel mercy. Human shield. That actually is sad as hell if that's true.
I think that's true, but I don't think it's to show mercy. It's more along the lines of take the easier prey. I could be mistaken, but I don't think I am.
I've never heard of anything doing that. That's so sad. Let's split up, gang. Scooby, girls, you check the basement, and I'll help Shaggy upstairs. Why does Shaggy look like that?
Damn!
Bro, you cannot leave those white women alone with a Great Dane. Benjamin Evan Ainsworth has been captured.
It's not even, like, goddamn, it's not even like, oh no, that's some really, like, sus Shaggy artwork or whatever. No, it's just white woman post. You cannot leave them alone. Oh, that's good. I like that. That's pretty fucking funny.
As Link in the live-action Legend of Zelda movie. I hope they take proper safety precautions if they film any underwater scenes. It would be really tragic if Ben drowned. Starts with...
Isn't that an old creepypasta? Isn't it? I think it is.
N, and we all love it. Domino's UK, what does this mean? I actually have no idea what
they all knew what they were doing.
I've seen this screen cap before. This is an interesting image. It just, I can hear it, but I'm not quite sure the sound. You know, it's strange. Her French kiss.
Oh, really? I got major the blue-haired lady crying when hearing Trump wins.
I don't think they were really stuck. Harvard? Hey, bro, you want a scholarship? How do y'all think this interaction would go? Oh, God, dude. Mr.
I have a surgeon!
And...
Do you have hair in your special place?
House would probably touch him inappropriately. Why, though? I have not seen House, but he does not seem the type that would do that. Why?
No, he wouldn't touch him. He'd make him fucking quit being a doctor. He would absolutely do that. Or he'd really like him because they're both really good at their jobs, I think.
69
I haven't seen a good
afraid
doctor.
Of 70 because they once had a fight and 71. Sorry, guys. 70 is a rumored cannibal, but no one can prove who's 78. 78 my ass. All right, 78 his ass. I find
the fucking dichotomy. There are two types of men in the world, and there they are.
Atheists confusing. It's like going to a restaurant and believing there's no cook in the back. Okay. It's like going to a restaurant and ordering food, but it doesn't come, and the waiter tells you to keep ordering because the cook will hear you, and your order will come, but it's been hours, and your food still hasn't shown up, and the waiter tells you you're not ordering hard enough, and also sometimes the waiter is inappropriate with kids. A British woman who knew her...
Except that's only one... Don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of the Catholic Church by any means, but that's... Yes, it was a bigger problem than a lot of people realize, but it also wasn't the biggest. And that was only one kind of like like you have a bunch of burger places. That's like that's like McDonald's wait staff versus Wendy's wait staff.
Baby
who didn't
girl
have
would
that
die
issue as bit
shortly after
much.
birth, carried the child to term so she could donate the infant's organs and save others' lives. She only lived for 74 minutes, but achieved more than some do in a lifetime. Imagine getting not only spawn killed, but also looted in your first hour. Off topic, is it Batmans or Batmen? Common misconception, a group of Batman is actually called an orphanage. Post a random photo, otherwise everything goes wrong in 2025. Oh man. Don't know why, but there's something almost intoxicating about drinking 14 beers. Yeah, I don't know, this image wasn't random enough. Some people masturbate more than they brush their teeth. Who the fuck brushes their teeth 15 times a day?
Who the fuck's masturbating that fucking much? If you masturbate that much, you got a fucking issue, my guy.
What's the worst thing someone has ever done to you? I cheated on my ex. It was a one-time thing, whatever. And after he found out from a mutual friend, his response was to sleep with not one, not two, but all 5 of the girls in my friend group over the course of a month.
I've seen this posted before. It is some of the funniest shit ever because that is the most petty shit ever. And I love it. He's about to say it.
Needless to say,
Yeah,
I'm no
here it
longer
is.
friends with them, and I now have trust issues for life.
Bitch, you cheated on your boyfriend. It was a one-time thing, whatever. Like, notice how she just brushes that under the rug? He didn't cheat on her. She cheated on him, and he found out and slept with all your friends. I feel like he could have done a whole lot worse. Just saying.
You're the one who cheated first! My
Exact-
boyfriend
thank
got
you.
his side bitch pregnant, but we both love each other. Should I stay? Yes. They'll need a clown for the kids' birthday parties. That's
another
is a
good
classic
one.
right here. This
That
is
is a
This will
classic.
go down in history as one of the greats. I will cosplay the most liked reply you have 24 hours.
I've seen
Naked.
this.
If you can explain...
Oh, this isn't what it was. Kitty Power. This one's kind of a lame one. Because I remember she got a bunch of, I wouldn't say hate or anything, but a lot of it was like, oh, so you'll do whatever we say, right? And a lot of people wanted her to cosplay Sakana, the Face Connect CEO. And she just like blocked, and she chose like someone else. And it was something along those lines. And a lot of people are like, yo, why the fuck didn't you? I thought you said you were going to do the most liked. And she made some stink about it. I do remember
liked
that.
Reply, you have 24 hours. Naked. If you can explain this picture, you're a philosopher. Okay, hold on. It's a lady who just got done biking or is about to take off on a bike.
Okay,
She's
yeah.
looking into a gym, and they're on exercise bikes. To me, it looks like a bunch of people working out inside because inside is nice.
Yeah,
And
I
a
don't get
lady
this.
taking a bike ride, looking inside for a brief moment, going, huh. Oh yeah, they're like doing what I'm doing, but inside.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
How X, Y,
Like a
and Z
cat.
felt after leaving the alphabet and joining mathematics. Then you realize D is just A bricked up. What? POV. You hear
I'm
the
with
full
him, what?
story and realize you've been defending the wrong person. Me after watching the World War II documentary.
Oh,
Who have you
no.
been defending?
Yeah,
Hollywood star
buddy.
Al Pacino, at 82, has announced that he is expecting his 4th child with his 29-year-old girlfriend, Noor Alfallah. Father and child are both going to be wearing diapers. Dude, that's crazy. I did not know Pacino was still, active. Anyone know how to unclog a dishwasher?
I'm going to be honest. It's not really a surprise that he's still active. I don't know what I was going with that. It's just not really a surprise that he's still active, you know? I'm just kind of surprised that he still has women going for him. You know, I think that's what I'm mainly surprised by. Big thing with me.
Puller tampon string. Oh my god. Yeah. You know, at first, my mind started racing at how to unclog a dishwasher, because never had to do that. But that response, yeah. Jesus Christ. A 40-year-old Kenyan man claims he is Elon Musk's son. Is that actually a different person?
If this isn't AI, they actually look fairly alike. I don't know. It honestly, if this isn't AI, it wouldn't surprise me.
Is this an edit of Elon Musk?
It could be an edit. I don't fucking know.
It's kind of tripping me up a little bit. Elon Dusk playing soccer or football, I suppose. I guess. That's got to be difficult. With a leg or foot like this, but you get funny memes and comparisons out of it like this, and I get something to read. Turns out if you treat sex like a rhythm game, it gets way more fun, like, immediately. Rhythm game guy, how was the sex? Their partner, it was great. Rhythm game guy, no more down.
Anytime I hear shit like this, I just think of the CBAT copy pasta. Because that's instantly where my fucking mind goes. It's just CBAT. It's just the CBAT copy pasta.
Down syndrome kids will be born. Japan scientists delete chromosome linked to the disorder. Grilled cheese market gonna crash. Why would the Grim Reaper...
Hey, fuck you. First off, grilled cheeses are amazing.
Need a scythe if he can kill people by just touching them. Casual thought. Because he is the Grim Reaper, and he needs a scythe to reap.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would be known as the Grim Toucher, and that might get him on a list. Yo, Vat19.
What
Shout out
the
Vat19.
fuck?
Also, wow, this screenshot is old.
That is an old-ass
this
screenshot.
Hasn't existed since, dude, like, I started a YouTube channel,
2015, maybe?
2011 or something.
Or older, yeah, because that's the square.
But I don't think it's a gummy worm. Them. How clean can Japan really be? Them. How clean can Japan really be? Their gutters. Dude, if that's actually how every gutter in Japan looks.
Not every gutter, but is quite a few places in the countryside, I want to say, actually are this clean. What are you doing, cat? Cat's making a shitload of noise.
Then I'm just ashamed of America. You think that's impressive? America is so clean that we have people living in the gutter. Why don't killers hide the bodies in cemeteries? How do you know they don't? Ah, there you go. Mr. Beast.
Well, considering there's what, 5,000 active serial killers in the US?
Says he wants to recreate the Hunger Games in real life, with the winner taking home $1 million.
So Squid Games.
I can only wonder how accurate he's wanting to make this. There are at least 3 books on why this is a bad idea. Woman found dead with more than 20 iPhones glued to her body? Has anyone been charged? Come on.
That's a bad
can't
pun.
read that, but woman with flower. I think that's a flower, yeah.
Yeah.
You made me start watching JAV. JAV. Let's do a little Google search. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Don't search
Do
it with
boys
safe
ever
search
kiss
off.
each other? I'm just wondering. You could probably find videos of it online if you look hard enough. It's so fun to get guys to kiss at the bar. Yes, being like, I'll give you my number if you go to the bathroom and suck his right now and take a video and show it to me. Okay, so that's a different thing.
That's a very different thing.
K-pop Demon Hunters, so I have nothing to say on the movie itself, but I just want to say that I hate this fucking GIF and I want to strangle something every time I see it.
I hate it too, and one of the most unrealistic parts of K-pop Demon Hunters is how they're depicted as just being able to eat whatever the fuck they want, when that's not what real K-pop idols do. They are not. They are very strict. It is very strict on what they can consume. And I didn't know it was from K-pop Demon Hunters the first time I saw this GIF. I thought it was from something dirty because of the way she sniffs it and holding it, and that face she makes. I thought she was. I thought she was sniffing a schmeenus.
K-pop Demon Hunters 2025. This is the worst way to depict someone eating a sushi, something in a kid movie. You know it's fictional because they let the K-pop stars eat.
Yes, exactly.
I will say the movie is pretty good. I'm
It's
not
pretty
a K-pop
good.
guy. The music didn't always hit with me, but I think the story and the animation is pretty great.
It just sucks that it feels rushed because they cut out so much of it because they wanted to make a shorter movie. If they didn't do that, I feel like it would have done way better.
The lotto, because men are lucky to hit it. I thought you called it the lotto because you're always scratching it. Or it's a lotto because everyone can play for a low price of $5.99. I love that.
OnlyFans in a nutshell.
Means food, dating, and murder. Take 'em out. If you're a praying mantis, it can be all three at once. You don't have to be a praying mantis.
No, you really don't.
I believe you.
Look at Jeffrey Dahmer.
I know a drug deal when I see one. No, they're just shaking hands. They're dapping each other up. You know, it's been a little bit.
You got the
It'd
honey?
be an innocent meeting between friends if they were polar bears, wouldn't it? I built a demonic girl in Minecraft. What do you think? Yeah. Is this what the UK citizens are going to have to do now?
Definitely.
They get rid of all porn, so you have to make your own bad bitches in Minecraft. What a shame.
Except what's funny is even Gabe's got. Oh, I've seen this fucking clip. Oh, I've actually read this. I've read this. It was fairly confusing, but the age verification thing. What's funny is, some people, like some artists, got their own art restricted by it. And also, I'm pretty sure certain gaming things, you had to like provide ID to continue being online and shit. So that's interesting.
Have lots of your children. I will work so hard, so we can all be happy together. And then after that, my babies will have plenty of your babies too, Papa. Yeah, that's the best performance you're getting from that. If Monster Girls were real, this would be my everyday life. But no, I am stuck as a stone-cold incel chud.
Obsessed
the
leak.
Floyd equivalent of unsalted cooked
I think I follow this dude. I think I follow that chick.
Was showing
that
my mom a pic of this cute guy
page.
I'm texting, but he's 6'7", and she was like, Christ, he looks like he'd eat you for breakfast. And I was like, I hope so. And now she's not talking to me. My mother told me that if I ever met a man who could lick his eyebrows, I should marry him. I was 11. Who the f can even do that anyways?
Yeah, first off, what the fuck is your mom on telling you that when you're 11? Second off, who the fuck can do that other than, I don't know, maybe Gene Simmons? Because I know he has a long ass tongue. But like most people can't reach their fucking nose, let alone their eyebrows. What the fuck?
Why am I experiencing muscle pain after anesthesia? They may have beaten you while you were unconscious. Ask for the CCTV footage and a good lawyer. Girl I've been crushing on told me she... I started reading this as, like, girl I've been crushing on... No,
I saw it that way too.
Girl I've been crushing on told me she sees me as one of the girls. Do I have any chance with her now?
No.
She invited me to a girl's...
Does she think you're gay? Maybe? And also, yeah, the reason why you read it like that is because there isn't a the girl I've been crushing on, not girl I've been like, nah.
It's only sorority event, and I was like, what? I can't go to that, I'm a boy. Then she basically said it's cool because I'm like one of the girls.
She
Feel
thinks
like
you're
I
gay.
have zero chance now.
You have no
Zero
chance.
chance is giving you a chance. You're so far in the negative you might as well be US debt. Her.
Yeah,
Do
no,
you
she
have
thinks
any
you're gay.
condoms? Him. No. Her. This way. Hate when a nostril is dirty. Level 100 boss energy unlocked. Bro chose the max difficulty. Man. LGBTQ+, Jewish, disabled, black, not skinny, and he's got glasses.
Damn, bro, pick a fucking struggle.
Damn. One German officer from World War I and World War II would be super effective against that boss, but you do need to build Time Machine that requires 4 legendary parts. How hell
I don't get that. Is that a reference to something? I don't understand that. And yes, racism was pretty rampant back then, but why World War I? World War II would make more sense. I don't know why you would put World War I. From Sister Fucker 24 of all things. And requires 4 legendary parts. I don't get
need
it.
to build Time Machine that requires 4 legendary parts.
Yeah.
How healthy or unhealthy is Panda Express? I'm talking about food items such as white rice, super greens, and the broccoli beef.
White rice is white rice. Like, you can make that shit at home. Super greens. I'm assuming you're talking about the vegetables, and probably not that healthy with a bunch of shit that they add into it. And the broccoli beef, same
It
thing.
can't be all that bad for you, right? It's so healthy. Me and my buddies love sharing one nice big serving of rice. We blindfold ourselves and use our tongues to explore the rice itself. It's like a maze, and if you accidentally rub against a friend's tongue, that's okay. We're all here to feast.
What the
I
fuck?
waved to a man because I thought he waved at me. Apparently, he waved to another woman. So, to get out of the awkward situation, I kept my hand up and a taxi pulled over and drove me to the airport. I am now in Poland, starting a new life. Randomly raising your hand and surprising Poland with a visit used to be a German tradition. I don't know how I knew that's where this was going.
Same here. I don't know how I knew, like, subconsciously I knew it was going to be something like that once I saw Poland, but I'm not sure how I knew that.
Maybe I've seen this before. An American father
I may
who
have seen
moved
it.
to Russia to avoid LGBTQ plus, quote, indoctrination for his kids is being sent to the front line against Ukraine, despite being assured he would serve in a non-combat
Okay.
role. Derek Huffman, 46, feels he is being thrown to the wolves.
Welcome to Russia. Now you get to feel like every other fucking Russian.
He went to Russia to avoid woke ideology. Now his pronouns are was, were. What is the
Pretty
question
good.
for y'all?
Was still, when it comes to jokes, by far the best one I saw was when right after the everything about because dark humor, the Nashville shooter, once the body cam footage was released of the shooter slumped, were.
If your username is the answer, what's the question? It's def not in my butt says, have you seen the hamster? Well, it's def not in my butt. Ladies, stop having sex with men who aren't capable of your financial responsibilities. What's he bringing to the table? When you people tweet these things, people also state how much you charge for sex. No one likes
Wait,
to
what'd that
when
say?
people tweet these things.
Oh, please.
People also state how much you charge for sex. No one likes to DM for prices. It waited for the sun to set,
What?
but the tree got there first.
Oh,
My
Wildcat.
balls if you hold a flashlight.
Yes, I
under
saw
them.
this. I saw this when he posted it. I fucking love Wildcat.
I love the internet. The first
I love
2
Wildcat.
to 3 years of The Truman Show must have been really boring to watch. I wonder if they showed teenage Truman cranking his hog. I still haven't seen this movie.
Good question.
I've been told I need to see it. I will at some point.
I think I've watched it.
Grew up ugly, glowed up, but needs some humbling. Tell me something I haven't heard. 22F. With that amount of filter, Somalia would have had clean drinking water by now. Shine on you, crazy diamond, in Jerusalem. Uncut. Uncut? In Jerusalem? Anime fans be like,
Good
bro,
jo-
you
good
should watch
foreskin
my
joke.
cute little sister just farted on me, and now I have to live the rest of my life as a fly. But skip seasons 1 through 28, it's mostly just filler, but the romance between the 27-year-old main character and his 12-year-old sister is genuinely beautiful. Cinema at its finest.
That was utterly terrible comments, and some of them were really fucking out of pocket. Like, damn. Make sure you guys check out the original. It's linked down below. And until next time, take care of yourselves. See ya.